Hi, I'm Chris from Sprog. Today we're going to be looking at attaching the saddle to a kid's bike, and that will be with either a bolted or a quick release clamp. To attach the saddle to the bike, we need to slide the seat post into the seat tube. At the top of the tube there's a clamp with a hex key bolt, and there's also a compression slot here, so when you tighten the bolt, the top of the tube closes up and grips the seat post nice and tight. So we take our post and slide it into the frame. You'll notice some grease on this to stop it seizing up, which we don't want. It's only a little bit. So we slide that down, fairly low to start, just to give our riders confidence, and then take our hex key and carefully tighten the bolt. What we'll do first, there we go. We need to make sure that it's lined up, so the saddle isn't off at an angle, but we use the top tube as a guide to make sure it's straight. Looks good. So tighten the bolt, tighten it just enough so that there's no rotation in the saddle and it can't be pushed down. So it doesn't move from side to side. There, nice and secure. So this is a quick release seat post clamp, and when you tighten the lever and put it into place like that, it clamps tight around the seat post. When you release it, it relaxes its grip and the seat post is free to move. So when your bike arrives, this quick release clamp will already be on the frame. I've dropped the seat post into the frame and it's in far enough so it's above the minimum insert mark. I've checked that it's in line, the saddle's in line with the top tube, and now I'm going to clamp it into position. Now, as you can see, I can only get the lever that far, so it's too tight. It's trying to clamp the post too tightly. So if I undo the nut, still a bit too tight. I'm going to demonstrate it being too loose. So now that shuts easily, but as you can see, the post is rotating in the frame. And just tighten that up slightly, a little bit more, and that's stopped. So seat post isn't going to drop into the frame, and also the seat won't rotate side to side.